And let's welcome the man of the moment, Nitin Chugh, the MD and CEO at Ujjivan Small Finance Bank, joining in on the show right now. Nitin, hi, morning. Good to have you on the show. Okay, actually, let's cut across. My colleague had the conversation, and let's play that out.
Yeah, we did expect the IPO to do well, but not to this extent. I mean, we're really overwhelmed and surprised. At the same time, I think we're very thankful to all the category of investors, the institutional investors, the high net worth, and the retail, and also our existing shareholders of the holding company. It's just been remarkable, the response.
So in terms of the response that you've got from the investors, what would you say were the differentiation points as far as your particular bank goes? What was the reason why do you think the investors have subscribed to your IPO?
I think we have a very good story. It just shows the confidence and also our credibility in the market. But I believe that Ujjivan as an organization stands out amongst the SFB cohort of banks. And in any case, the results that we've been displaying over the last so many years is also, it goes a long way in the confidence building with the investor community. And that's really what we would like to believe is why the investors have bestowed us with, this level of an overwhelming performance.
Sure. So in terms of your offerings also, where does the differentiation lie as far as the competition goes, because it is intense?
See, we are positioning ourselves as a mass market bank, though yes, we started off as a microfinance company. So microfinance continues to be our core forte. But at the same time, because we are very focused on the mass market, we have developed a lot of capabilities to serve the mass market. And that, I believe, because the market itself is pretty large for a lot of players. But I think our differentiation is really the fact that what we stand for, our unrelenting focus on this market, the way we serve our customers, and the way we also make use of technology. And that is also going to be a long-term differentiation for us, in the times to come.
Sure. So you mentioned technology, and digital technology has been your forte. So in that sense, what is cooking? What is it that is going to happen that is different from what we've seen so far?
We've been investing in technology and also in digital over a period of time. It wasn't waiting for me to, be here. So Ujjivan has always invested in technology. But I think there is a lot of stuff which is cooking right now, like you asked. And I think it's only appropriate that we keep revealing that as and when we are ready to do that. Like most recently, we announced our digital savings and digital fixed deposits, which has really eased out the account opening process. Though it's not a new thing in the industry, but yes, in the small finance bank category, I think we are probably amongst the first few to be doing that. And that also helps us target a different category of customers, especially the younger people in the mass market.
Okay. So going forward, your digital strategy is going to be one of the key offerings from the bank, and huge part of your strategy going forward.
See, digital is going to be an overarching sort of a strategy, but what we believe is that there are things that we want to certainly do for our customers in terms of the interface that we provide to them or the services that we provide to them. But equally important is what we do within the bank, and that is where, again, we have a lot of work going on, and you will see many things coming out of Ujjivan.
Sure. So if you look at the kind of customers that you serve, it would be, right to say that you probably have a better understanding of the pulse of what is happening with the rural economy. Where is the demand right now? Do you see some kind of pickup? Are the initiatives taken by the government as well as the RBI taking some kind of, giving some kind of boost to what we've seen in the last 7 years?
We haven't quite seen a slowdown, quite honestly, because microfinance is reasonably insular to the economic cycles. Yes, there could be some patches here and there, but those are mostly affected because of things like floods. Like this year, we've had a lot of floods in a lot of places, so those pockets get affected. But we are very diversified across the country in 24 states and union territories. So to the extent of the impact on Ujjivan, there hasn't been any. Our demand, we've seen the demand going up or staying at least in most of the pockets. At the same time, I think the industry is also growing on a pretty healthy basis, and most of the reports in the past have also indicated, the most recent reports have also indicated that the microfinance part of the book, which is also sort of related to the rural markets in a large sense, though it's not necessarily rural only, there hasn't been a problem of demand. There is demand for credit, and that hasn't come down.
Sure.